And if you would just, go just a little deeper for someone, I use that term often. Nobody works for me. You either work with me or we're not working, because I don't want to be your daddy. I just want the work to be done. But what do you mean for that? Someone who might have just heard that for the first time, the people who work with you and not for you.
Well, it's as simple as empathy. I mean, I was able to put myself in their shoes. I sat in a cubicle. I was in the lunchroom munching on a burger next to some people, listening to the good and the bad and the happy and the sad. And since I am a CEO of a company, I have leverage. I could hire or fire, make or break. I prefer the former. I don't need to have this sort of reputation or stigma or misconception that I'm supposed to be walking rows and firing people and have everyone afraid of me. Listen, if you're not cheating on a test, why are you afraid of a teacher? If you're not breaking the law, why are you afraid of a cop? And if you're coming to work on time, pen at the ready, coachable, wanting to be your best, why would you be afraid of me? I'm giving you a fair shake, and don't judge me on your last boss or your last supervisor, as I'm not judging you. Everybody gets to start out clean and fresh. And the fact that I may be the only boss that knows your name, I've gotten that sort of feedback a lot. That's a shame, because these other business owners have the chance to engage and know the people that work with them and put wind in their sails. They decide not to. But I wanted to create an environment, a certain sort of synergy, where people can not only feed off of one another, but we spend more time here than we do with our own families sometimes. So it's important to recharge those batteries so we can confront any sort of issues we may have outside the office, which could potentially affect the work here. And so as long as I'm that sort of boss, then it seems to work. And finally, I also use a little bit of Philly guilt. I'll call the balls and the strikes. I'm going to say, hey, Kellen, you're better than that. Come on, last week you did 12. Today you did 2. And also you're out of character. Where's the sunglasses? Where's the smile? What's going on today? Yeah. This is not the man that I know. And so I'll call people out from time to time, not to knock them down, but to rebalance them and set them straight like a boxer so they can go a couple more rounds and win this thing. That's all. It's just about resetting oneself.